good afternoon, and welcome to the Lakeview Athletic Complex for today's track and field meet. It's a beautiful day in Cottonwood. Got a temperature of 75 degrees with a west-southwest wind of 19 miles an hour. So take away the wind, and it's a very beautiful day out here. We have Lacey Truey running the main camera for you. So thank you, Lacey, for coming out and helping us out. Got a thumbs up from her. And we also got a camera down at the finish line for you. Should look something like that. So we have to offset a little bit because of our camera system for the event itself. That cardboard piece is there for to give a solid thing for the camera to look at. So we tried our best to avoid that so you can get a good look at the finish line. We'll also try to run some replays at the end of each event so you can see some of the close events or how they finish. So we're going to begin with the girls 4x800 meter relay. There will be 3 teams competing in this event. Lakeview will be in lane 3, Canby Minnesota in lane 4, and Russell Tyler Ruthven in lane 5. Running for Lakeview will be Francisca Lubenow, Erin Meyer, Alexa Espinoza, and Audrey Listel. For Canby Minnesota, Bryn Kockelman, Lily Wollum, Hannah Volamic, and Josie Frank. And running for Russell Tyler Ruthven will be Ava Gaida, Ava Carbo, Jaron Bookert, and Taya Christensen. So that'll be our first event, the 4x800 meter relay. Today's track meet is kind of condensed. There are no throwing events due to the wet conditions out there. So no discus and shot put. But high jump, long jump, triple jump, and pole vault will all be going on. We'll try to pass those results along to you when we know them. Today's event will also be scored live on athletic.net. So if you go to athletic.net, search Lakeview, you should see the event and pop it up. And the result should be there live pretty quickly for you. We tested out the scoreboard with the timing system. It was working today at noon. So hopefully where those zeros are, those count up as the event goes. Yep, that should do it about the beginning of this race or this track meet. So I'm Phil Allen. I'll just kind of let you know what's going on a little bit. Try not to talk too much so you don't have to listen to me all night long. If you listen to baseball or softball, you hear enough of that. So we'll give you a break today. Kind of we'll let you know what event's going on and then talk about the replays that we see. So we've got first call already for the 4x800 meter relays. Girls will be running first and then the boys. Unless they choose to run them together. I never know until they line up. So until then, we're just gonna step away from the microphone, and we'll be back at about 4:45 for the first event.
Third and final call, girls and boys 4 by 800 meter relay. Third and final call, girls and boys 800 meter relay. 4 by 800 meter relay. First call, girls 100 meter hurdles. First call, girls 100 meter hurdles.
So the 4 by 800 meter relay is getting set. Looks like the boys and girls might be running together. It's kind of a question mark. I see the three girls teams out there. There are 3 boys teams in this one: RTR, Canby Minneota, and Tri-State. And they'll be running too. For Russell Tyler Ruthin will be Kai Drake, Ben Gaida, Carson Gilling, and Logan Roloffs. For Canby Minneota, Blake Giese, Zach Orada, Colton Dice, and Blake Stokes. For Tri-State, Caleb Foltz, Amsden Pyotter, Riley Serrell, and Grayson Madsen. So I apologize if I make any pronunciation errors. All right. So it could be Piotr getting maybe a correction on that.
Bruce, we pause. We have a red flag.
So it might be having a timing issue right now.
I have Lakeview, I have Canby, I have RTR on my heat sheet.
So right now lined up for the girls in lane 1, RTR. Lane 2 is Canby Minneota, and lane 3 Lakeview. For the boys, in lane 4 is Canby Minneota. Lane 5 must be Tri-State, and lane 6 is RTR. That's what I was going to bring. I was going to bring my binoculars. Yes, I forgot them. They're not that far away, but their finish cam is on top of my golf cart, so I can't run home quickly. That would have come in very handy for when they're across the way. So we'll just depend on Lacey to zoom in for me so I can see a little bit closer. So again, we're just waiting for some technical difficulties to get this meet underway. The boys and girls 4x800 meter relays are on the track and just waiting for the go-ahead. So when it starts, anybody's guess. All right. Ooh, looks like Bruce, our starter, is getting ready. He put the earmuffs on. All right, everything seems to be working well. The time is running for you. So this is girls and boys 4x800 meter relay. Tri-State leading for the boys, and RTR Cami Minnesota neck and neck for the girls. And here comes the boys in their first lap. And here comes the girls, leading is RTR. Tri-State leading for the boys still. They're in the back half of the track.
Second call, girls 100 meter hurdles. Second call, girls 100 meter hurdles. First call, boys 110 meter hurdles.
We're going to see the first handoff for the boys. And then the final handoff for the boys coming up shortly. Canby, Minnesota, and RTR girls tied neck and neck right now. Canby Minnesota takes the lead going into the second leg of the 4x8. Lakeview makes their handoff. And now here comes the boys. This is lap 3 of 8. Canby Minnesota making a good comeback in this one. That's Zach Arata running. Canby Minnesota girls leading the 4x8. On the back stretch, Tri-State and Canby Minnesota neck and neck. Canby Minnesota just takes a half a step lead. And now is extending that lead is Zach Arata. The girls are now getting into their fourth lap. Canby Minnesota leading. Gonna be some more handoffs on the boys' side. They're approaching lap number 4. So the boys now are on lap number 5. Canby Minneota leading. Tri-City in second. RTR in third. For the girls, Canby Minneota is in first, followed by RTR and Lakeview in third. RTR boys get their third place handoff in. Carson Gilling, he's speeding around the track for the Knights. Comes Canby Minneota boys. And this should be Colton Dice.
Third and final call for the girls 100-meter hurdles. Third and final call, girls 100-meter hurdles.
Handoffs coming for
Second call,
girls.
boys,
Canby Minneota, they're leading.
110-meter hurdles.
There's a clean
Second
handoff.
Call, 110-meter hurdles. First call, girls
RTR with the handoff.
100-meter dash. First call, girls 100-meter dash.
What? Yep. So on the boys' side, Canby Minneota in first, and on the girls' side, Canby Minneota first. Here comes Colton Dice. Coming down the main stretch. He'll be handing off to Blake Stokes. This will be lap number 7 on the boys' side. Clean handoff. Tri-State with their handoff. They're in second. Girls are on lap number 6. Canby Minneota boys coming around the back stretch on lap number 7.
Can the trainer please come to the finish line? Can the trainer please come to the finish line?
And there's the bell for the final lap. That's for the boys' side. They're in lap 8. For the boys, still leading Canby Minneota. And for the girls, Canby Minneota. Girls will now be on their final lap. Or not final lap, but final handoff coming up. There's a handoff for Canby Minneota. That one's clean. And here comes the boys' finish. And as long as it stands, Canby Minneota boys should be in first. Good run from the Lancers. Or are they Vikings? Vikings Lancers. I don't know what they go by for track. And they're together for cross country too. We'll call them the Lancers and Vikings. Tri-City finishing in second for the boys. Alexa Espinoza with the third leg for the Lakers. She'll be handing off to Audrey Listel. Lakers are entering lap number 7. And here comes RTR finishing. Good finish for the Knights. There's the final lap call for the girls. Canby Minneota in first, followed by RTR Lakeview in third. Right now, Josie Frank running for Canby Minneota, and Dea Christensen running for RTR, and Audrey Listel for the Lakers.
Third and final call, boys 110-meter hurdles. Third and final call, boys 110-meter hurdles. Second call, girls 100-meter dash. Second call, girls 100-meter dash. First call, boys 100-meter dash. First call, boys 100-meter dash.
Here comes the Lakers. This is lap number 7 for them. Right behind them, Canby Minneota. They're on lap 8. And coming in is Josie Frank for Canby Minneota. Everything goes well. She should finish in first for the girls. And there she's across. So Canby Minneota takes the 4x800 meter relay for the girls and for the boys. RTR finishing in second. And now Audrey Listel finishing it up for the Lakers.
Can all high school or junior high Lakeview athletes please help set up the hurdles? Please help set up the hurdles. Hurdles will be... Leave one lane 1 open. Leave lane 1 open. Hurdle should be set up on the yellow mark, 1 click up.
And here comes Audrey Listel finishing it up for the Lakers. And she's across. All right, let's try a replay. Let's look at the boys' finish to see if this works properly. See if I got this view right. Ah, shoot, missing that one, so don't know, something's wrong there. All right, now things are getting set up for the should be the boys 110 meter hurdles. Actually, we're in the girls 100 meter hurdles. Now, why is that replay showing up there? I don't know. Excuse me. Right.
Chase with the camera.
Yep. So Okay, we're getting set. In lane 1 is Lakeview, Megan Schwartz. In lane 2, RTR, Trinity Bloom. Lane 3, RTR, Kate Cowell. Lane 4, Naomi Diaz from Cami Miniota. Lane 5, Lakeview, Julia Sterner. Lane 6, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Elizabeth Wiggins. In lane 7, Lakeview, Marissa Jacoby. And in lane 8 from RTR, Tabitha Sanderson. So, got a little... Let's get that over. Okay, we're good. So it looked like Cami Miniota, Naomi Diaz in first place. See if we can get the replay of that.
Third and final call, girls 100-meter dash. Third and final call, girls 100-meter dash. Second call, boys 100-meter dash. Second call, boys 100-meter dash. First call, girls 4x200-meter relay. First call, girls 4x200-meter relay.
So now this is Heat 2. All Lakeview, Ella Schmidt, Callie Finney, Kendall Finney, Carmen Varpness, and Talon Truey. So as we look at the replay for heat number 2,
Lakeview athletes, please remove the hurdles from the track. Leave lane 1 hurdle in lane 4. Leave 1 hurdle in lane 4. Bring it 2 clicks up from where the hurdle's at now. 2 clicks up from where the hurdle's at now.
all right, now we're getting set for the boys 110-meter hurdles. There is one boy in this event. That is Austin Pringle from Lakeview. So I go to a replay, but I'll slow the replay down for the finish. So it's really cool.
I'll have to go back and watch it when we're done.
But I only have it set for 5 seconds. That's cool.
I was gonna say, especially like one of the first videos like get used to like the camera instead of being like jerky. I'm keeping up. Oh wait, I'm behind now.
So we're almost set for the boys 110-meter hurdles. Running this event is the lone runner from Lakeview, Austin Pringle. He'll be running in lane 4. Again, I was just going to say, I have no idea why the clock is running, but it just switched to zeros. And there's Austin Pringle picking up the victory.
First call, girls triple jump. First call, girls triple jump. Third call, boys 100-meter dash. Third call, boys 100-meter dash. Second call, girls 4x200-meter relay. Second call, girls 4x200-meter relay. First call, boys 4x200-meter relay.
All right, now we're getting set for the
First
girls
call,
100-meter
boys,
hurdles.
4x200-meter relay.
Or no, the 100-meter dash. My apologies. So in heat 1, in lane 1 from Lakeview, Faith Luanji. In lane 2 from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Isabel Klumper. From Lakeview in lane 3, Carissa Herrick. In lane 4 from Lakeview, Paige Vianney. In lane 5 from Cami Minnesota, Naomi Diaz. In lane 6 from Cami Minnesota, Elsa Wollum. In lane 7 from Cami Minnesota, Grace Hennon. And in lane 8 from Lakeview, number 8, Cadence Erickson. There will be 3 heats for this event. Looked like Camby Minnesota in the lead on that one. Let's look at the replay. Just by a step beating Paige Vianney in second. So now the clock is still running, so they'll get the computer reset. So in heat 2, in lane 1 from Westbrook Grove, Alexis Vang. In lane 2 from Lakeview, Naomi Keel. In lane 3 from Lakeview, Shelby Justison. In lane 4 from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Ambrosia Yang. In lane 5 from Tri-State, Chesney Griseth. In lane 6 from Lakeview, Abigail Butterfield. And in lane 7 from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Julia Yang. So that'll be heat number 2. Should be okay. Once we see the clock go down to 0, that'll mean that they're ready with the computer system.
Results of the boys 4x800 meter relay. In third place, RTR. Second place, Tri-State. And in first place with a time of 8 minutes, 38 seconds, Canby Minneota.
This is heat 2 of the girls 100 meter dash.
Results of the girls 4x800 meter relay.
So as we look
in
back
third
at
place,
the
Lakeview. Second place, RTR.
replay,
And in first place with a time of 11 minutes, 14 seconds, Canby Minneota.
it's like our winner in heat 2 is lane 4, Ambrosia Yang from Westbrook Walnut Grove. So now in heat 3, we have 3 runners. In lane 3 from Lakeview, Abigail Thomas. In lane 4 from Lakeview, Ella Schmidt. And in lane 5 from Tri-State, Katie Davidson. Clock is already down to 0. Oh, just wait. Looks like we're... Looks like we're missing one runner in this one, so maybe. Yep. So Abby Thomas not running in this event. Ella Schmidt wins that heat. We can watch her photo finish. So Ella Schmidt in that one, Katie Davis in second. Replay only went back 5 seconds, so didn't quite see her finish that one. Now we're on to the boys 100 meter. In lane 1 from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Ben Yang. In lane 2 from Cami Minneota, Isaac Guza. In lane 3 from Lakeview, Titan Marchek. In lane 4 from Lakeview, Greg Schaefer. In lane 5 from Lakeview, Colton Mulder. In lane 6 from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Cole Curry. In lane 7 from Cami Minneota, Dylan Hausman. And in lane 8 from Cami Minneota, Caden Anderson. And that's heat 1 of the boys 100 meter dash. There will be 2 heats. there's the end of Heat 1.
Second call, girls triple jump. Second call, girls triple jump. Third and final call, girls 4x200 meter relay. Third and final call, girls 4x200 meter relay.
So in
Second
taking
call,
in first place was
boys,
Greg
4x200
Schaefer,
meter
and in
relay.
second would be
Second
Colton
call,
Mulder.
Boys 4x200 meter relay. First call, girls and boys 1600 meter run. First call, girls.
So
and
hard to
boys,
talk and make announcements when we're hearing the
1600
announcements over the loudspeaker. So try to do my best to knock it down and make mine hurt a little bit more. So in Heat 2, Colby Fram in Lane 2 from RTR. In Lane 3 from Tri-State, Jack Pipgrass. In Lane 4 from Westbrook on the Grove, Andrew View. In Lane 5 from Tri-State, Carson Seebick. In Lane 6 from Lakeview, Parker Johnson. And in Lane 7 from Tri-State, Jet Kruger. I think I got that one. So let's take a look at the replay. Lane 4 from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Andrew View. Now that's the end of the boys 100 meter dash. Now we're moving on to the girls 4x200 meter relay. I believe. Yep, looks like they're getting themselves set. We'll delete some of these replays. So for the girls, in Lane 2 will be RTR. Lane 3, another RTR team. Lane 4, Cami Minnesota. Lane 5, Lakeview. And in Lane 6, Tri-State. For RTR in Lane 2 will be Elena Brandt, Natalia Minuti, JC Jorgensen, and Tabitha Sanderson. In lane, in Lane 3 for RTR, Abby Carr, Taya Christensen, Addison Siren, and Faith Thompson. For Camby Minnesota, Ryan Hansen, Aiden Bruns, Carly Wollum, and Natalie Stokes. For Lakeview, Brooke Gunlickson, Carissa Herrick, Bryn Stensrud, and Paige Vianney. For Tri-State, Morgan Navratil, or we'll call it that, Aceli Rabbithead, Sienna Klein, and Aiden Oaks. So that is the girls 4x200 meter relay. So just a rundown: Lane 2 RTR, Lane 3 RTR, Lane 4 Cami Minnesota, Lane 5 Lakeview, and Lane 6 Tri-State. Yeah, when I watch the replay, my replay screen it's smaller, like my main thing, and it's fine.
Throws you off?
Well, no, but so I try to watch, so I gotta watch that closer. So literally, like my replay screen is like that big, but I'm watching that's the main screen. I mean, I can see them live here, so I've got both cameras live. And so I know when to switch to this one, so I know that they're in the queue.
Wow, what did that work?
You've done a great job.
I'm like my own worst critic.
Yep, I get it. The way I look at it, like when I do it's like it's better than nothing.
Right?
You know, I have
Like, I mean, you want to complain about it, you can just be here.
And it looks like we're getting things ready for the girls 4x200 meter relay. Starters getting up on the ladder. So again, thank you for tuning in and watching today's track meet. The starter's about ready to fire his gun.
First call, girls high jump. First call, girls high jump. Third and final call, boys 4x200 meter relay. Third and final call, boys 4x200 meter relay. Second call, girls and boys.
We're getting our first
1600
handoffs
meter
in the
run.
girls 4x200
Second
meter
call,
relay.
Girls and boys 1600 meter run. First call, girls 4x100 meter relay. First call, girls 4x100 meter relay.
Good little battle here between Lakeview,
Third
Cami
call,
Minneota, and Tri-State.
Girls triple jump. Third call, girls triple jump.
Now I'm seeing an additional Lakeview team on here. That wasn't on the heat. So there's another Lakeview team running that I don't have any names for because I saw Shelby Justison running. So my apologies for that one, but they're in lane 7. Can only give you what the heat sheet has. We're into the fourth and final handoff. Cami Minneota takes the first one, followed by Lakeview and Tri-State. Natalie Stokes leading it for Cami Minneota. So as we look back at the finish for the girls 4x200 meter relay, coming in first place, Cami Minneota, followed by Lakeview. Should just default this one to the slow speed, because that's how I've been doing it anyway. See if we can kind of get the time about 1:52.2 roughly. Don't know how official that was, but now we'll be moving on to the boys 4x200 meter relay. So based on the heat sheet, in lane 3 RTR, lane 4 Tri-State, lane 5 Cami Minneota, and lane 6 RTR. In lane 3 for RTR, Colton Apple, Derek Bartman, Kai Drake, and Skylar Martinez. In lane 4 for Tri-State, Dominic Anderson, Jacoby Anderson, Owen Wood, and Casey Litton. In lane 5 for Cami Minneota, Isaac Guza, Michael Toll, Caden Anderson, and Dylan Hausman. For RTR, in lane 1, Brooks Hess, lane 6, Brooks Hess, Taryn Bingham, Colby Fromm, and Jaden Hansen.
Just a reminder that this event is live on YouTube. Just search Laker Events. We are live on YouTube under Laker Events.
Getting set for the boys 4x200 meter relay. Looks like Canby, Minnesota, and Tri-State neck and neck for first and second. Both get their first handoffs done at about the same time. No, it's hard with the different lengths of where they're running on the track. It's hard to tell exactly who's in the lead. There's our third handoffs in the boys 4x200 meter relay. We're gonna have a kind of a close finish. Here comes RTR coming on strong. Derek Bartman with the tail end for RTR. Tri-State leading. Gonna be a neck and neck finish for second and third. Tri-State's got it. Who's gonna get it between RTR and Canby? We're gonna do the replay there. Looks like RTR coming in second. And finishing is RTR Team 2 in lane 6. So we'll go ahead and, let's see. Hopefully I did this right. And I had the switch in there. Don't know if I was live on that. Whoops, where did you go? So as we look at this photo finish, let's see if I was
Third
live on
and
it.
final call for the girls and boys 1600 meter run. Third and final call, girls and boys 1600 meter
That was my fault
run.
on that switch there.
Second call, girls 4x100 meter relay. Second call, girls 4x100 meter relay. First call, boys 4x100 meter relay. First call, boys 4x100 meter relay. Second call, girls high jump. Second call, girls high jump.
All right, now we're moving into the girls and boys 1600 meter run. We'll have 3 girls running: Claire Stokes, Hannah Volamic, and Lily Wollum, all from Canby, Minnesota. For the boys, Caleb Foltz from Tri-State, Ethan Schwankel not here from Lakeview, Aiden Johnson from RTR, Cole Reminger from Lakeview, Logan Myrie from Canby, Minnesota, or Miri, I never know which way it goes, Caden Ragusi from Tri-State, or Ragus, Sam Skorchetsky from Canby, Minnesota,
Winner
Hunter
of the boys
Danielson
110
from
meter
Canby,
relay.
Minnesota, Brandon Danielson from Canby, Minnesota, and Drew Abrahamson from Tri-State, and Riley Wambeke from Canby, Minnesota. Now Wambeck, yep. I knew that didn't seem right. I stumbled through it.
There's a pair of glasses that were left down at the start of the 100 meter race. A pair of glasses that were left down at the start of the 100 meter race.
So what happened in our the 4x200 meter relay when I switched? I didn't have my camera to switch live, I would have had to auto do it or manually do it, and didn't realize that, so that's why we didn't get a good photo finish on that race. But now we're on the 1600 meter run, boys and girls running this one together. A lot of action going on right now for Lakeview Athletics. We got the track meet going on right now. Varsity baseball playing down in Edgerton. The varsity golf team is over at YME. And varsity softball was supposed to go to play RCW Bold today in Olivia, but are now playing TMB down in Slayton. So they'll have a doubleheader there starting about 5:30. So a lot of crazy events happening today. A lot of changes. Weather playing a big factor in things, especially today for a track meet. No pull or no shot put or discus, just because the areas are too wet. So here's lap number 1 for the boys and girls 1600 meter run. Claire Stokes in the lead for the girls' side. From the boys' side, probably Caleb Foltz, if he's running this one from Tri-State. One of the Tri-State guys, or Caden Ragus, or Ragusi. And now jumping in the lead, runner from RTR, probably
Third and
Aiden
final
Johnson.
call for the girls 4x100 relay. Third and final call for the girls 4x100 meter relay. Second call, boys 4x100 meter relay. Second call, boys 4x100 meter relay. First call, girls 400 meter dash. First call, girls 400 meter dash. Third and final call, girls high jump. Third and final call, girls high jump.
Here's lap 2 for the boys and girls 1600 meter. RTR leading for the boys. Cami Miniota, Claire Stokes leading for the girls. I'm guessing that's Aiden Johnson leading for the boys, followed by Cole Reminger from Lakeview. And then I think right behind him is Logan Miri or Myrie. I know both pronunciations are valid on the name. I just don't know which family he belongs to. This is lap 3. Lap 3 of 4. And there's our bell signaling the last lap.
Results of the girls 100 meter hurdles. In 6th place, Sanderson, RTR. 5th place, Jacoby, Lakeview. 4th place, Wiggins, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. 3rd place, Sterner, Lakeview. 2nd place, Cowell, RTR. And in 1st place with a time of 18.96, Diaz, Camby Miniota.
we're getting close to the finish for the boys' side. Leading this is Aiden Johnson. And he crosses in first place. Coming in second will be from Lakeview, Cole Reminger. Coming in third from Camino, Logan Myrie. And here comes the first place finisher for the girls, and that's Claire Stokes. And now the rest of these runners, I don't know all of their names, I apologize. We'll go to the finish line, kind of watch them finish. This is the end for the boys and girls 1600 meter run. One more girl on the track right now. Oh. You want to put it on her?
First and second call, boys long jump. First and second call, boys long jump.
Good run by all of these athletes. Looking at that, under 7 minutes for a mile. That
Third call.
is impressive.
4x100 meter relay. Third and final call, boys 4x100 meter relay. Second call, girls 400 meter dash. Second call, girls 400 meter dash. First call, boys 400 meter dash. First call, boys 400 meter dash.
All right, now we're moving on to the 4x100 meter relay. So this will be fast and furious. Each athlete running a quarter of the track. In lane 2 will be Lakeview. Lane 3, RTR. Lane 4, Lakeview. Lane 5, Canby, Minneota. Lane 6, Westbrook, Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. Ooh, my bad. I have not been including Red Rock Central in here. This is the first time that I saw that in there. So my apologies to all the athletes competing from Westbrook, or on the team from Red Rock Central. I have not mentioned you yet. I apologize. And RTR in lane 7. So in lane 2 from Lakeview, Callie Finney, Kendall Finney, Abigail Butterfield, and Shelby Justison. In lane 3 from RTR, Abby Carr, Ava Gaida, Addison Searin, and Faith Thompson. For Lakeview in lane 4, Brooke Gunlickson, Carissa Herrick, Grace Handlin, and Paige Vianney. In lane 5 from Canby, Minneota, Elsa Wollum, Grace Hennon, Carly Wollum, and Natalie Stokes. In lane 6 from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central, Kelsey DeSmith, Riley Parker, Ambrosia Yang, and Isabel Klumper. And in lane 7 from RTR, Elena Brandt, Trinity Bloom, Natalie Minuti, and Tabitha Sanderson. So that's how we're going to go for the girls 4x100 meter relay. So now in this event, the replay may come in handy so we can kind of see the photo finish. My apologies. There are the first handoffs. We're in the second leg of the girls 4x100 meter relay. And now the third leg. Neck and neck is Lakeview and Canby, Minneota. Lakeview in lane 4, Canby, Minneota in lane 5. Here comes the final handoff. Coming down the stretch, Lakeview leading. That's Paige Vianney. Right behind her, Canby, Minneota. And Lakeview takes it. comes our final finishes. All right, let's go to the replay on that one and let's watch how this ended. Now moving on to the boys 4x100 meter relay. In lane 2, Tri-State. Lane 3, Westbrook Round the Grove, Red Rock Central. Lane 4, Lakeview. Lane 5, Cami Minneota. Lane 6, RTR. And Lane 7, RTR. For Tri-State in Lane 2, Casey Linton, Carson Seabick, Zach Smith, and Owen Wood. In Lane 3, for Westbrook Round the Grove, Red Rock Central, Cole Curry, Andrew Vu, Ben Yang, and Luke DeSmith. For Lakeview, in Lane 4, Nathan Fensky, Colton Mulder, Ethan Staub, and Greg Schaefer. For Cami Minneota, in Lane 5, Caden Anderson, Bryce Johnson, Joseph Wallum, and Gavin Maynard. In Lane 6 for RTR, Brooks Hess, Taryn Bingham, Kai Drake, and Skylar Martinez. And for RTR in Lane 7, Jake Johnson, Jaden Hansen, Colby Fromm, and Emmett Peterson.
Third and final call, boys long jump. Third and final call, boys long jump.
And we're about ready to run the boys 4x100 meter relay. Another fast and furious race. Each runner running a quarter of the track. We had a tumble for RTR in lane 7, but got up, no harm done. Second handoffs are complete. Third leg of the boys 4x100. Looks like Lakeview in first, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central in second. Final handoff for the Lakers to Greg Schaefer. So as we look back at the replay, did I not have that live again? Ah, shoot. Let's say that's, or else I missed the switch of the camera. I thought I had it live, but I must have hit the wrong button. But it's working now. So again, this is my first time really running replay. What if I push this button? That's gonna make my life so much easier. Slowly getting this figured out up here, Lacey. Trial and error. So again, thank you for tuning in for today's track meet. Got a fun one here. Tri-State, Cami Minneota, RTR, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central, and Lakeview, all here competing. The only events we don't have discus, and shot put. Believe all events should be live on athletic.net. I have not even checked that out yet. So if you go to athletic.net and search Lakeview, you should be able to find it. And once the heat is done, it should be live. All right, we're on to the girls 400. We're going. I didn't even announce who we've got, but we got Sienna Klein, Faith Luigi, Natalie Stokes, Braylon Merritt, Claire Stokes, Carly Wollum, Ryan Hansen, and Jaren Bookert. And that order in lanes 1 through 8. So this is the girls 400 meter. I think they call it the dash, but that's more like a run to me. So Tri-State in lane 1, Lakeview in lane 2, Canby Minneota in lanes 3 through 7, and RTR in lane 8. So leading this race right now in lane 3 from Canby Minneota, and that looks like that's Natalie Stokes. So that was heat 1.
Don't forget to tell friends and family about our live stream. We are streaming this event live right now. Go to YouTube and search Laker Events.
All right, we'll look at our winner come across the track, or come across the finish line.
Results of the boys 100 meter. In 6th place, Vu, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. 5th place, Guza, Canby Minneota. 4th place, Houseman, Canby Minneota. 3rd place, Curry, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. 2nd place, Mulder, Lakeview. And in 1st place with a time of 11.26, Schaefer, Lakeview.
So now in heat 2, in lane 1 from Lakeview, Caitlin Mathis. In lane 2 from Lakeview, Talon Truey. In lane 3 from Canby Minneota, Josie Frank. Lane 4 from Canby Minneota, Bryn Kockelman. Lane 5 from Tri-State, Aceli Rabbit-Head. In lane 6 from Lakeview, Lexi Hartle. And in lane 7 from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central, Kenzie Albrecht.
4x200 meter
This
relay.
is heat
In
2.
4th place, RTR B. 3rd place, Candy Minneota. 2nd place, RTR A. And in 1st place with a time of 1 minute 40 seconds, Tri-State.
And we're about ready to start heat number 2 of the girls 400 meter dash. Again, they call it dash, but geez, to me that's a run.
Third and final call, boys 400 meter dash. Third and final call, boys 400 meter dash. Second call, girls 300 meter hurdles. Second call, girls 300 meter hurdles. First call, boys 300 meter hurdles. First call, boys 300 meter hurdles.
So this is heat 2 of the girls 400 meter dash.
Results of the girls 4x100
Tri-State leading
meter
this one.
relay.
Looks like a
In 6th
Selly
place,
Rabbit-Head.
RTR B. 5th place, Lakeview B. 4th place, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. 3rd place, RTR A. 2nd place, Canby Minneota. And in 1st place at a time of 54.05 seconds, Lakeview. Results of the girls 4x200 meter relay. In 5th place, RTRB. 4th place,
So let's look at the
RTRA.
replay from
Third
Heat
place,
2.
Tri-State.
Here's the
2nd, Lakeview. And in 1st place with a time of 1 minute 52 seconds, Canby, Minneota.
that was the leaders right there. And here was 4th, 5th, and 6th place. And now Heat 3 should be 3 runners. I think we've got 2 out there, but we have, looks like Elizabeth Miner from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central, and Naomi Keel from Lakeview. So the final heat of the girls 100 meter dash is underway. 2 runners, Elizabeth Miner from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central, and Naomi Keel from Lakeview. And here comes the final stretch for Heat 3, the girls 400 meter dash. Leading this heat is Naomi Keel from Lakeview, followed by Elizabeth Miner from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. And Naomi Keel comes across. And here comes Elizabeth Miner. And that'll do it for the girls 400 meter
And the girls
dash.
sprint coach from the following schools to come up to the press box from WWG RRC and Canby, Minneota.
Here's a replay for Naomi Keel coming across for the Lakers. And for Westbrook Walnut Grove, Elizabeth Miner. And now that means we're getting set for the boys 400 meter dash. We'll have just one heat for the boys 400 meter dash. Lane 1 from Canby, Minneota, Bryce Johnson. Lane 2 from RTR, Grant Badeau. From Tri-State in lane 3, Owen Wood. In lane 4 from RTR, Colton Apple. In lane 5 from Canby, Minneota, AJ Josephson. In lane 6 from Tri-State, Carson Siebick. In lane 7 from Tri-State, Jet Kruger. And in lane 8 from Tri-State, Amsden Piotr. Was it Piotr?
Girls,
Piotr?
800 meter dash.
Piotr or Piotr? Piotr.
Girls, 800 meter dash.
So again, just one heat for the boys 100 meter dash. And this event is underway. We're sitting at 75 degrees right now. Our wind is 18 miles an hour out of the west-southwest. So how that is blowing is pretty much straight across from your camera angle right now across the football field. That is a west-southwest wind. maybe just a slight diagonal from bottom right to top left. So as they come around the turn on the left side of the track, they're running into the wind. And looks like RTR is going to come home with the victory. Camby Miniota coming in second.
All hurdlers, please meet at the start of the hurdle race. All hurdlers, please meet at the start
As
of
we
the
look
hurdle
at the
race.
finish here.
Please place the hurdles. Set them on the red triangles in lanes 2 through 7. And please
So
make
Colton
sure they're
Apple
on the
taking
lowest
first,
setting.
and AJ
Please set the
Josephson
hurdles on the red
taking
triangles in
second.
lanes 2 through 7. Please make sure they're on the lowest setting.
So now we're moving on to the girls 300-meter hurdles, followed by the boys 300-meter hurdles. Alright, athletic.net, search Lakeview. Lakeview High School should be one of your first ones, unless it's only happening for me because I've searched it quite a bit. Show all results. And yes, results are coming in live, pretty instantaneous. I don't know for sure about that, but everything that we've ran so far is on here. Except for the, let's see, 400. 400's not on here, but we just ran it. So maybe there's a little delay. But anyway, so results are popping up on athletic.net. Maybe give it about 10 minutes or so. So if you want to see how things are going, go ahead, check that out. Again, thank you for tuning in to today's track meet on Laker Events. A lot of this isn't possible without the support of the Lakeview Booster Club. They support our live stream immensely, or tremendously, financially. Can't make this possible. Like this camera angle right here, that wireless camera, and to make just the camera and the wireless signal is about $3,400. So
Results
that's
of
just
the
one
girls'
camera and
1,600-meter run.
one
In
device.
third place,
So,
Wallem, Camby Miniota.
again, thank you to the Lakeview Booster
Second
Club.
place,
If you want to
Wallem,
learn more about the Lakeview
Camby
Booster
Miniota.
Club, you can go to
And in first place,
lakeviewboosterclub.com
with a time of 5 minutes,
and
40
just search
seconds,
around on the
Go,
website. If you want to
Camby
become a
Miniota.
member, you can join for the 2022-2023 school year. Beginning donations start at $25, and there's really no cap. So yeah, so again, thank you to the Lakeview Booster Club. And the track is getting set for the girls 300-meter hurdles. We'll have 2 heats.
Attention, after the 300-meter hurdle race, after the boys and girls 300-meter hurdle race, we will have to rerun the first heat of the girls 100-meter dash. In that heat will be Zawaji, Klumper, Herrick, Vieni, Diaz, Wallem, Hennon, Erickson. Again, we will have to rerun the first heat of the 100-meter dash for girls.
All right, so we just heard an announcement. The first heat of the girls 100-meter dash will have to run again. My guess is there was some technical error in the recording of that event. I don't know. Let's just go back and watch the live stream. Let's do that. Save them athletes a run or two. But anyway, so we've got an announcement that the girls 100-meter dash will have to run again. So we'll see how that affects their times, if at all. I'd imagine it would play a little impact in there to their times. So it looks like the track is about set. Oh, let's go to that main camera. Tired of looking at the finish line at home, sorry about that. So far no one's really standing in front of that finish line camera. Trying my best to keep people away from that area. Oh wow, just a heck of a pole vault over here to my right. Athlete from Canby, Minnesota. They don't have the markers up for the height. I'm guessing just because of the wind they would keep getting would blow over. So usually they indicate the height that the athletes are jumping at right now, but oh, actually Lacey doing some good camera work right there. Picking it up.
Hurdles. Final call, boys, 300-meter hurdles. Second call, girls, 800-meter dash. Second call, girls, 800-meter dash. First call, boys, 800-meter dash. First call, boys, 800-meter dash.
That pole kind of messes with the, what's the word I'm looking for? Focus a little bit, but. So they just raising the bar on the pole vault. We're still waiting on the girls' 300-meter hurdles. They're getting close, but we'll see if we can get this
Results of the boys
last jump in here.
Run. In 6th place, Ragus, Tri-State. 5th place,
So again, an athlete from Canby, Minnesota.
4th place, Varsity, Canby, Minnesota.
And clears it. That was a heck of a jump over there on the pole vault. Nice.
2nd place, Remager, Lakeview.
Again, I don't know the
and in
height.
1st place with a time of 5 minutes, 19 seconds, Johnson, RTR.
So he's going to go back and they're going to raise it. And now the girls are getting set for the 300-meter hurdles. So a little bit of entertainment between events. Got to look over at the pole vaulting. That's an event that I would love to be able to do. The ones that can do it, it just looks so graceful. I didn't announce who was in which lane. So in lane 2, Trinity Bloom from RTR, Julia Sterner from Lakeview in lane 3, Braylon Merritt from Canby, Minnesota in lane 4, Naomi Diaz from Canby, Minnesota in lane 5, Marissa Jacoby from Lakeview in lane 6, and Kate Cowell from RTR in lane 7. So as we look back at the finishes for that one.
In 4th place, Martinez, RTR. 3rd place, Vu, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. 2nd place, Fensky, Lakeview. And in 1st place with a jump of 6 feet 2 inches, Gray, Canby, Minnesota.
And we're set for heat number 2 in lane 3, Delaney Houseman from Canby, Minnesota. And in lane 4, Megan Schwartz from Lakeview. We have 3 listed, but only 2 running. Well, this is heat number 2 of the girls' 300-meter hurdles. Megan Schwartz from Lakeview in lane 4, and Elizabeth Wiggins from Westbrook Walnut Grove of Red Rock Central in lane 5. Or actually, it looks like lane 3. They've kind of moved things on me. And there's your
Please
finish
move
of the
hurdles
girls.
2 notches. They should be on the middle
300
notch.
meter.
Please move the hurdles 2 notches. They should be on the middle notch. Thank you. Results of the boys triple jump. In 4th place, Bingham, RTR. 3rd place, Gita, RTR. 2nd place, Pringle, Lakeview. And in 1st place with a jump of 38 feet, Staub, Lakeview.
So now for the boys 300 meter hurdles, they're adjusting the hurdles. So we're gonna have just a little break here. Got to move them up 2 notches. For the boys in lane 2, Caleb Danielson from Cami, Minneota. In lane 3, Mark Mershon from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. In lane 4 from Lakeview,
Results
Ethan
for
Staub.
girls long jump.
In lane 5 from Tri-State, Riley Serrell. And in lane 6 from Russell Tyler Ruthven, Emmett Peterson. So that's the boys 300 meter hurdles.
Navratil, Tri-State. 2nd place, DeSmith, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. And in 1st place with a jump of 15 feet, 2 1/4 inches, Thompson, RTR.
So again, if you're missing these results, you can go to athletic.net, search Lakeview, and click on View Results, and then show our results, and then you can see the results of today's track meet.
3rd and final call, girls 800 meter dash. 3rd and final call, girls 800 meter dash. 2nd call, boys 800 meter dash. 2nd call, boys 800 meter dash. 1st call, girls 200 meter dash. 1st call, girls 200 meter dash.
Still a little windy out here, 17 mile an hour. When I turn my head to the right a little bit, you get the wind in the microphone, so I'm trying to keep that away from your viewing experience. The boys 300 meter hurdles is now underway. Caleb Danielson, Mark Mershon, Ethan Staub, Riley Serrell, and Emmett Peterson in that order. So in first place in this one looks like Ethan Staub from Lakeview. Stumbles across, but gets the win. So we'll go ahead and look back at Staub's win. See him stumbles on that last hurdle, kind of falls over, stumbles, but enough to get across the finish line. And then coming in as second in lane 5 from Tri-City, that was Riley Serrell. And then finishing it out, RTR, then Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. And in lane 2, Caleb Danielson finishing it off. So glad to see Staub walking it off here. See him down there. Let's look at that one more time. That was quite the tumble, but track a little give there. And he finishes safely. So that's the end of the boys 300 meter hurdles. We're going to move on to the girls 800 meter run. There will be one heat for the girls 800 meter run. Now I think actually, is this the getting set up for the 100 meter dash now? Because they have to rerun the first heat of the girls 100 meter, and I believe that's what we've got going on right now. So, Heat 1, if they run the exact same, in lane 1 will be Faith Luwaji from Lakeview. In lane 2, Isabel Klumper from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. In lane 3 from Lakeview, Carissa Herrick. In lane 4, Paige Vianney from Lakeview. In lane 5, Naomi Diaz from Cami Minneota. In lane 6, Elisa Wollum from Cami Minneota. In lane 7, Grace Hennon from Cami Minneota. And in lane 8, Cadence Erickson from Lakeview. So there must have been some type of technical difficulties in the capturing of the results, meaning they are running it again. I say let's just rerun the replay of the live stream and call it good.
Got it. That's what we said.
But don't think that that's legal. I think we did instant replay too for it.
Third and final call, boys 100 meter dash. Third final call, boys 800 meter dash. Second call, girls 200 meter dash. Second call, girls 200 meter dash. First call, boys 200 meter dash. First call, boys 200 meter dash.
Now if I can remember where we're at in the meet after this, if I can get back on my sheet where we were before, that would be impressive. So now we're getting set to rerun the girls 100 meter dash. Just Heat 1 has to redo it. Hopefully those athletes had enough time to recover. Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. I don't know if I pushed save replay instead of save replay. We'll see if what we got. I missed that entire finish. I apologize back home. So not only do I have technical difficulties in the first run, live stream had technical difficulties in the second run, so I did not get a chance to replay that one for you.
Results of the girls 400 meter dash. In 6th place, Lawaji, Lakeview. 5th place, Cockelman, Canby, Minneota. 4th place, Klein, Tri-State. 3rd place, Merritt, Canby, Minneota. 2nd place, Hanson, Canby, Minneota. And in 1st place with a time of 1 minute, Stokes, Canby, Minneota.
Are they redoing all the 100? Nope. All right, now getting ready is the girls 800 meter run. In lane 2, Elizabeth Miner from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. Lane 3, Audrey Listel from Lakeview. Lane 4, Celia Vogel from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central.
4x100 meter relay.
Ava Carbel in lane 5 from RTR. Lane 6 from Lakeview, Alexa Espinoza. Lane 7 from Lakeview, Carmen Varpness. In lane 8 from RTR, Hallie Gravely. And in lane 9 from Lakeview, Aaron Meyer.
Place with a time of 45.52, Lakeview.
So the girls 800 meter run 2 times around the track. Just 1 heat for the girls, and there'll be 2 heats for the boys. Now I only see 7 runners down there. There are 9 on the heat sheet. So 2 have chosen not to run. If I can figure that out for you, I would love to pass that information along.
Results of the girls 300 meter hurdles. In 6th place, Bloom, RTR. 5th place, Cowell, RTR. Fourth place, Jacoby, Lakeview. Third place, Sterner, Lakeview. Second place, Diaz, Canby, Minneota. And in first place with a time of 50.61, Merritt, Canby, Minneota.
So looks like all the runners from Westbrook, Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central are on the track. The one runner from, only one runner from RTR, so I imagine Hallie Gravely not out there. And I think that would do it. So Hallie Gravely, the only runner not running from the heat sheet. So the heat 1 of the girls 800 meter run underway. So leading early on, Westbrook, Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central, followed by Lakeview, and RTR in third. Again, this is the 800, so 2 laps around the track. A lot of time to go.
Results of the boys 400 meter dash. In 5th place, Johnson, Canby, Minneota. 4th place, Beto, RTR. 3rd place, Piotr, Tri-State. 2nd place, Josephson, Canby, Minneota. And in 1st place, the time of 55.43, Apple, Russell Tyler Ruthden.
So as we see him come across for lap 1, there's the bell signaling the end, or signaling 1 lap to go. Leading RTR. That'd be Ava Carbo. In 2nd, Westbrook Walnut Grove. Gonna go with Celia Vogel. And in 3rd is Lakeview, Aaron Meyer. 4th place from Lakeview, Alexa Espinoza. So again, as these athletes make the turn, here they're turning into the wind. And then they'll get a little reprieve from the grandstand. It'll be a crosswind as they finish. So Ava Carbo in the lead from RTR. Looks like she's gonna take this 200 or 800 meter run. There's Alexa Espinoza coming in 3rd and Aaron Meyer in 4th. And there's Carmen Bartness finishing for the Lakers. And still, we have Elizabeth Miner from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. A good push from Elizabeth Miner. All right, let's take a look at the top finish here.
If you are feeling hungry, the concession stand is open with burgers, hot
There was
dogs,
Ava
Cold Stone
Carbo
ice cream,
finishing.
and lots of other snacks. Check it out. If you're feeling hungry, concession
And
stand
then we'll
is
take a
open.
look at Celia Vogel coming in 2nd. And then coming in third, Alexa Espinoza, followed by Aaron Meyer in fourth. And now the boys Heat 1 is getting ready to run. We have 10 runners signed up for Heat 1. Logan Myrie from Cami Minneota, Skylar Martinez from RTR, Zach Arata from Cami
Results
Minneota,
for the boys.
Grayson
300
Madsen from Tri-State,
In fifth
Caleb
place,
Foltz from
Anderson,
Tri-State,
Camby, Minneota.
Ethan Schwankelgan,
place,
Blake Stokes from
Rashawn,
Cami Minneota,
Westbrook
Carson
Walnut
Gilling
Grove,
from
Red Rock
RTR,
Third
and
place, Peterson,
Grant Padot
RTR.
from
Second
RTR,
place,
and
Carroll, Tri-State.
Amsden Piotr
And in first place
from
with a time of
Tri-State.
43.89 seconds. Stop. Lakeview.
Heat 1 of the boys 800 meter run underway. About 5 guys running together for the lead. Tri-State pulling away, coming around the turn. That was a good kick from him to get himself away from the pack. Now we'll see if he can maintain that. I'm going to go with that's Caleb Foltz. Just based on their heat times. Kind of see their PRs. So it kind of gives me a gauge as to which the runners are. Our bell signals the 1 lap to go. And Caleb Foltz has a good lead in heat number 1, followed by Cami Minneota. That's, I think, Blake Stokes. And then right behind him is Zach Arata from Cami Minneota. And then behind him is Grayson Madsen from Tri-State. If I messed up those names, I apologize. If I had them mixed up, again, my apologies. Not very familiar with all these athletes. Just using the time to make my best guess. So here's the final stretch of the boys' 800 meter run, heat 1. And there's the end of heat 1. We'll look back at our top finishers.
Third and final call, girls 200 meter dash. Third and final call, girls 200 meter dash. Please meet at the start of the 200.
There was our winner. I believe that was Caleb
Second
Foltz.
call, boys 200 meter dash. Second call, boys 200 meter
Followed
dash.
by Zach
Please meet at the start of
Arata.
the 200.
Or no, Blake Stokes. And then Zach Arata.
First call, boys 200 meter run. First call, boys 3,200 meter run.
Oops, didn't mean to send that replay again. Oh, I did not mean to play that one. Sorry, Ethan. My apologies. I was clearing out the runs, or the things. All right, now heat 2 for the boys' 800 meter run. From Lakeview, Keoki Sa. Bryce Johnson from Cami Minneota. Sam Skorchetsky from Cami Minneota. Ben Gaida from RTR. Cole Reminger from Lakeview. Brendan Danielson from Cami Minneota. Riley Wambeck. Jeez, I said that. I knew that was wrong. Riley Wambeck from Cami Minneota. And Michael Toll from Cami
Results for
Minneota.
girls pole vault. In fourth place, Parker, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. Third place, E. Wallum, Canby, Minneota. Second place, Houseman, Canby, Minneota. And in first place with a jump of 7 feet 6 inches, Jacoby, Lakeview.
There's the bell indicating 1 lap to go in the boys 800-meter run in heat number 2. Leading into this Canby, Minneota. Believe that's Sam Skorczewski. Runner from RTR, Ben Gaida, in second.
Results for boys pole vault. In fifth place, Remiger, Lakeview. Fourth place, Hartkey, Lakeview. Third place, Yang, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. Second place, Wallum, Canby, Minneota. And in first place, with a jump of 9 feet 6 inches, Geis, Canby, Minneota.
So that was Geis with that 9-foot 6-inch jump. We got that on the live stream when we were waiting for the girls' 300-meter hurdles. And now, this is heat 2 coming around. Leading this one, Sam Skorczewski from Canby, Minneota. There's our second place finisher. And third place, followed by our fourth and fifth. Brandon Danielson finishing strong for Canby, Minneota. And finishing out for Lakeview, Keoki Sa. Good run from the Lakers. Let's take a look at our winner in heat number 2.
Third and final call, boys 200-meter dash. Third and final call, boys 200-meter dash. Please meet at the start of the 200.
I don't know if the
Second
time
call,
was
boys
working on that
3,200-meter
one.
run. Second call, boys 3,200-meter run. First call, girls 4x400-meter relay. First call, girls 4x400-meter relay.
So for some reason, I didn't notice it, but the time was not running. I don't know if it was running on the program or not. Now we're getting into the girls' 200-meter run. I'm going to just go make sure that my device is still plugged in. So hopefully they don't have to run that 200 or that 800 again. I know there was a timing issue, and that's why the time wasn't running on the live stream. Everything on our end was good. So the girls 200, excuse me,
We
200.
need coaches down by the high jump mat, please. Coaches down by the high jump mat. Thank you.
In lane 1, Faith Luwaji from Lakeview. Lane 2, Aiden Oaks from Tri-State. Lane 3, Isabel Klumper from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. Lane 4, Brooke Unlickson from Lakeview. Lane 5, Kelsey DeSmith from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. Lane 6, Grace Hanlon from Lakeview. Lane 7, Cadence Erickson from Lakeview. And in lane 8, Aceli Rabbit Head from Tri-State.
Please do not start. Please do not start yet.
Oh. My paper was starting to fly away. I forgot to kind of secure it.
All right, you can go ahead and start now. We're good to go.
Yep. Nice and dry on the turf field. Drains very well. So it's a nice spot for the athletes to be able to set up camp. Around the outside is where there's grass is actually pretty wet. So here we go, the girls, and my paper is messed up. Girls 200-meter run, or dash, I think it's a dash. We're getting close to the end. We got the 200-meter, followed by the 3200, and then the boys and girls 4x400. And the time is working now, so that was the delay. Had to make sure that that was going. In the lead is Lakeview, that's Brooke Unlickson. Followed by Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central in lanes 3 and 5. Not as many running in that one as was indicated on the heat sheet. But let's look at that finish. There's Brooke finishing. Ooh, I killed it just a little too early, or started it a little too early. Didn't quite get to see everyone finish. So now in Heat 2 indicated we
Results
have
for boys long jump.
Addison Searin from RTR, Shelby Justison in lane 2 from Lakeview,
Fifth place, Cyril,
Shaylee Lawrence
Tri-State.
from Tri-State in
Fourth
lane
place,
3.
Anderson
In lane 4, Ella Johnson from Camby Minneota. In lane 5, Bryn Kockelman from Camby Minneota. In lane 6, Chelsea Griseth from Tri-State, or Grayseth. Lane 7, Josie Frank from Camby Minneota. And in lane 8, Natalia Minuti from RTR. And that is Heat 2 of the girls' 200-meter run, or dash. Heat 2 underway. And there's your finish in Heat 2. Let's go back and take a look and see how
Third
they
and
finished.
final call, boys 3,200-meter run.
So lane
Third
5 and
and
first,
final call,
lane
boys
3 and second, and lane
3,200-meter
4
run.
and fourth.
Second call, girls 4x400-meter relay. Second call, girls 4x400-meter relay. First call, boys 4x400-meter relay. First call, boys 4x400-meter relay.
And in Heat 3, we have 3 runners. Kenzie Albrecht from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. Callie Grefsfrud, I think I said that right, from Tri-State. and Julia Yang from Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. So we got 3 indicated runners. I think I only see 2 out there. Is that right, Lacey? Only 2? So heat 3, missing one of the Westbrook Walnut Grove Red Rock Central runners. And there's the end of heat number 3 and the end of the girls' 200-meter run. Let's look at the finish of heat 3. And now the boys' 200-meter run. Lane 1, AJ Josephson from Canby, Minneota. In lane 2, Jacoby Anderson from Tri-State. Lane 3, Dominic Anderson from Tri-State. Lane 4, Greg Schaefer from Lakeview. Lane 5, Colton Mulder from Lakeview. Lane 6, Derek Bartman from RTR. Lane 7, Isaac Guza from Canby, Minneota. And in lane 8, Casey Litton from Tri-State. So here's heat 1 of the boys' 200-meter dash. Looks like Greg Schaefer from Lakeview in the lead, followed by Colton Mulder second. That was a good run for heat number 1. Let's look at the replay.
Results for girls triple jump. In 6th place,
Greg Schaefer,
Tri-State.
Colton Mulder,
5th
and
place, Thompson, RTR.
Dominic Anderson,
4th
1,
place,
2, and 3.
Johnson, Canby, Minneota. 3rd place, Stensrud,
We got time. Let's watch that
Lakeview.
one more time.
2nd place, Hennon, Canby, Minneota. And in 1st place with a jump of 32 feet, 1/2 inch, Navratil, Tri-State.
And now we're getting set for heat number 2. Jack Pipgrass from Tri-State in lane 2. Jaden Hansen from RTR in lane 3. In lane 4, Dylan Hausman from Canby, Minneota. Lane 5, Carson Seebeck from Tri-State. Lane 6, Gavin Maynard from Canby, Minneota. And in lane 7, Parker Johnson from Lakeview. Heat number 2 is going. Dylan Hausman with a nice lead in heat number 2. And let's take a look at the end of heat number
Results of
2.
the girls'
Here's Dylan
800
Hausman.
meter dash. In 6th place, Listle, Lakeview. 5th place, Varpness, Lakeview. Fourth place, Meyer, Lakeview. Third place, Espinoza, Lakeview. Second place, Vogel, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. And in first place with a time of 2 minutes, 48 seconds, Carbo, RTR.
And now in Heat 3, Joseph Wolin from Cami Minneota, Emmett Peterson from RTR, and Jet Kruger from Tri-State. Excuse me, apologize. We got 4 runners in this one. I only have 3 listed in on the heat sheet. So my apologies to that. We're missing 1 athlete. And let's look at the finish from heat number 3.
Third and final call, girls 4x400 meter relay. Third and final call, girls 4x400 meter relay. Second call, boys 4x400 meter relay. Second call, boys 4x400 meter relay.
And that's the end of the boys 200 meter. So we've got 3 events remaining. The boys 3200. There is no girls 3200 meter run. And then followed by the girls 4x4 and the boys 4x4. Potential, they could run the girls and boys 4x4 together, but maybe not because there's only 3 teams in each one. So it is doable. So we'll do our best to keep track of which lap everybody is on in this run. So in the boys 3200, Colton Dice from Cami Minneota, Blake Giese from Cami Minneota, Logan Roloffs from RTR, Aiden Johnson from RTR, Hunter Danielson from Cami Minneota, Caden Ragusi from Tri-State, and Drew Abrahamson from Tri-State. Update from baseball, Lakeview leading Edgerton 13-4 in the top of the 4th inning. Sounds like Jordan Fisher hit a home run for the Lakers. So congrats to the Lakers, doing well. Just a single game down in Edgerton. There's the start of the boys 3200 meter run. So as we approach the final stretch of lap number 1, Cami Minneota holding positions 1 and 2, followed by Tri-State and RTR in 4th, Tri-State in 5th, RTR 6th, Cami Minneota 7. And there's lap 1 complete. Seven more to go. That's a lot of running. Here they come around for lap number 2. We'll go down to the finish cam and watch them finish lap number 2. Camby Miniota leading. They're holding down positions 1 and 2. I believe that's Colton Dice and Blake Geese or Geesey. Followed by, I think that's Caden Ragusi from Tri-State. Two laps complete. Track meet is running very smoothly, minus our little fiasco that happened with the girls' 100-meter dash in Heat 1. They had to rerun that one. This is lap number 3. Camby Miniota leading. We'll watch Dice cross. That's the lap number 3. Right behind him is Blake Geese from Camby Miniota. Hunter Danielson from Camby Miniota making a little push here. After the first 2 laps, he was in last, and now he's jumped a spot and looking to chase down Caden Ragusi from Tri-State. That doesn't seem right. Oh, maybe that is correct. What? We've got 2 runners from RTR, Logan Roloffs and Aiden Johnson. They're sitting in 3rd and 4th. Here we're going to see Colton Dice, the leader, come across. That's a halfway point. 4 laps to go. So look around, and first place, Camby Miniota. Second place, Camby Miniota. Third place, RTR. Fourth place, RTR. Fifth place, Camby Miniota. Sixth place, Tri-State. And 7th place, Tri-State. So yeah, making a run, or making his move, is Hunter Danielson. After the first 2 laps, he was in last place, and now he's jumped 2 places. And now he's eyeing down Aiden Johnson from RTR. So at the halfway point, nice little run there from Hunter Danielson. Leading right now, Colton Dice from Camby Miniota. Coming around the back stretch, or the back turn. Guess you could call that turn 4. There's Colton Dice, your leader. Be completing lap number 5. He's got a good lead in front of his teammate, Blake Geese. Our leader has 6 laps complete. As we look back at the line here coming across for RTR, this is their laps number 6, both runners from RTR. Logan Roloffs and Aiden Johnson. Right behind them, Hunter Danielson. They've all now completed 6. Coming down the main stretch from Tri-State, Caden Ragusi and Drew Abrahamson. They're completing laps number 6. We'll watch them come across. Well, there's laps number 6, and right behind them is the leader, Colton Dice. In fact, he's now completed 7 laps, so he's now lapped 1 runner so far in this event. So the leader is now lapped 2 runners. Second runner coming across, Blake Geese from Cami, Minnesota. He's also on lap number 7. Everybody else on the track is on lap number 6. Coming across, or now on the home stretch, is RTR. Both runners, Logan Roloffs and Aiden Johnson. And right behind them, Hunter Danielson. They're entering lap number 7. And coming down the main stretch is the leader, Colton Dice. We're going to see him come across. And then the bell did ring a little early.
Results of the girls' 100-meter race. A tie for 5th between Herrick, Lakeview, and Klumper, Westbrook, Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. In 4th place, Yang, Westbrook, Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. 3rd place, Vianney, Lakeview. 2nd place, Diaz, Canby, Minnesota. And in 1st place with a time of 13.97 seconds, E. Wallum, Canby, Minnesota.
Now coming across is from Tri-State, Caden Ragus and Drew Abrahamson. They're now entering lap number 7. Right behind them in 2nd place, Blake Geese. He's on his final lap. Coming around the last turn is our leader. You'll see him on the camera there. That's Colton Dice. This is his final lap. He's 1 ahead of the guys that he's going by right now. So a good run from Colton. We'll watch him finish. And there's the finish for Colton Dice. The other runners have another lap to go.
Results of the boys' 800-meter race. In 6th place, Toll, Canby, Minnesota. 5th place, Gilling, RTR. 4th place, Madsen, Tri-State. 3rd place, Arata, Canby, Minnesota. 2nd place, Stokes, Canby, Minnesota. And in 1st place with a time of 2 minutes, 1 second, Foltz, Tri-State.
Here comes your 2nd place finisher, Blake Geese from Canby, Minnesota. We'll watch his finish. I believe these guys behind them coming in from Tri-State, they'll have one more lap to go. And now we see the two runners from RTR and the one runner from Cami Minneota. Again, so there's our finish for Logan Roloffs and Aiden Johnson, followed by Hunter Danielson. And then we just have Caden Ragoose and Drew Abrahamson left to finish the boys' 3,200 meter run.
Results of the girls' 200 meter race. In 6th place, Johnson, Canby, Minneota. 5th place, Lawrence, Tri-State. 4th place, Cockelman, Canby, Minneota. 3rd place, DeSmith, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. 2nd place, Klumper, Westbrook Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. And in 1st place with a time of 28.39 seconds, Gunlickson, Lakeview.
So here comes Caden from Tri-State, finishing his 3,200 meter run. We'll go to the camera, we'll watch him finish. The time stopped. I don't know why the time has stopped. The event is still going on. So not for sure what happened there. And then here comes our final runner, Drew Abrahamson from Tri-State. And there's the end of the boys' 3,200 meter run. Oops, I forgot to switch to that camera
call,
angle.
Boys 4x400 meter relay. 3rd and final call, boys 4x400 meter relay.
So let's look at the finish of the boys' 3,200 meter run. There's your winner, Colton Dice. And then his teammate,
Results for the boys 200
Blake
meter
Geese,
race.
finishing
in
in
6th
second place.
Houseman, Canby, Minneota. 5th place, Lytton, Tri-State. 4th place, Bartman, RTR. 3rd place, Anderson, Tri-State. 2nd place, Mulder, Lakeview. And in 1st place with a time of 23.55 seconds, Schaefer, Lakeview.
Now we're down to 2 events remaining. We're going to have the girls 4x400 meter relay. In lane 3, RTR, lane 4, Canby, Minneota, lane 5, Tri-State. Running for RTR, Abby Carr, Jaron Bookert, Ava Gaida, and Taya Christensen. For Canby, Minneota, Ryan Hansen, Claire Stokes, Elsa Woolham, and Braylon Merritt. And for Tri-State, Morgan Navratil, I think it's Navratil? Sally Rabbithead, Sienna Klein, and Macy Fritz. So there's your 3 teams for the girls 4x400 meter relay. RTR in lane 3, Canby, Minneota, lane 4, and Tri-State in lane 5. So again, I don't know why the time stopped early for the boys' 3,200 meter run, but hopefully it's keeps going for the girls 4x400 meter relay. We got 2 events remaining. Again, if you want to check out results, go to athletic.net and search Lakeview. Click on Lakeview High School. Laker L is kind of the logo, and click on Laker Invitational number 2, and you can see the results from today's event. Again,
Please stop. Do not start yet. Please stop.
so just as the starter was about ready to fire the gun, we got a notification from the press box to please not start, but it did not come in time. The gun fired anyway. So now we'll have a little delay. Got us. chill up here. It was fine.
I didn't notice.
But now that the sun's dropping a little bit. Oh. You know the worst part about all this? Taking it all down. Oh, I bought one before the event started.
Oh, did ya?
I bought it at like 4 o'clock and ate it over there. I think they just finished them.
All right, you may begin the race. We are good to go up here.
And NASA gives the go-ahead for launch. So we're going to get this 4x4 relay underway. In lane 3, RTR. Lane 4, Cami Minota. And lane 5, Tri-State. So this is just lap 1 of the girls 4x400 meter relay. So now, in the second leg, running for RTR, Jaron Bookert. For Camby Minneota, Claire Stokes. And Tri-State, Aceli Rabbithead. And now all teams can wash down to the inside lane. Camby Minneota in first, Tri-State in second, RTR in third. So we see the handoff from Camby Minneota. Tri-State, followed by RTR. Now we're on to lap number 3, running for RTR, Ava Gaida. Camby Minneota's Elsa Wollum. And from Tri-State, Sienna Klein. So Camby Minneota is in first, Tri-State in second, RTR in third. Again, this is lap number 3 of the girls 4x400 meter relay. Camby Minneota still in the lead. Good handoff, and there's the bell indicating the final lap. Tri-State gets their handoff successful, and RTR also with a successful handoff. So the final lap in the girls 4x400 meter relay, leading is Camby Minneota, running is Braylon Merritt. Second place, Tri-State, out there running Macy Fritz. And for RTR in third place is Taya Christensen. Maybe even Taya. Probably Taya. So this is the final lap for the girls 4x400 meter relay. And Cami Miniota takes it in first. Tri-City coming in second, followed by RTR in third. So let's look at the finish for the girls 4x400 meter relay. There's Cami Miniota coming in first. And then followed by Tri-State in second. And coming in third is RTR. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool angle for the finish. Love it. Love the little replay and a little bit of slow motion for you too. Apologize I didn't do it perfectly every time. And we're on to our final event of the evening, the boys 4x400 meter relay.
Results of the boys 3200
RTR in lane 3, Cami Miniota lane 4, and in lane 5, Tri-State. Running for RTR, Derek Bartman, Colton Apple, Ben Gaida, and Carson Gilling. For Cami Miniota, Colton Dice, Zach Orada, Michael Toll, and Blake Stokes. And running for Tri-State, Dominic Anderson, Jacoby Anderson, Caleb Foltz, and Grayson Matson. So that's how we're going to run our final event of the evening, the boys 4x400 meter relay. So again, thank you for tuning in to today's track meet. Again, a special thanks to the Lakeview Booster Club for their support of the Lakeview stream. And couldn't do this without the help of Lacey Truey on the camera tonight. So again, thank her for her time and capturing amazing shots of this event. So clock is going already, but nobody's running. So don't know how that got started, but they'll get her stopped and get things reset, and then we can run our final event of the evening. And the final event of the evening, the 4x400 meter relay, is running. Tri-State in lane 5, Cami Miniota in lane 4, and RTR in lane 3. So Dominic Anderson with the lead for Tri-State, followed by Colton Dice from Cami Miniota and Derek Bartman for RTR. So good handoffs into the second leg of the relay. Now running For Tri-State, in first place is Jacoby Anderson. Second place, I think, is RTR, Colton Apple. And in third place, Cami Minnesota, Zach Orada. And now the teams waterfall down into the first lane. Tri-State leading. Cami Minnesota taking over second place, so Zach
Results of the
Orada
girls' high
makes
jump.
a good run.
In sixth place, Stensrud, Lakeview. Fifth place, Sterner, Lakeview. A tie for third place between Johnson from Canby, Minnesota and Wallum, Canby, Minnesota. In second place, DeSmith, Westbrook, Walnut Grove, Red Rock Central. And in first place with a jump of 5 feet, Bruns, Canby, Minnesota.
So as we go into the third lap of this event, leading Tri-State, now running Caleb Foltz. In second place is Canby Minnesota, that's Michael Toll. And in third place, RTR, Ben Gaida. Well, it sounds like they're saying Jacoby now, but that's not how it's listed on the heat sheet, but we'll call him Jacoby anyway. Here comes a handoff for Tri-State. And now handoffs from Canby Minnesota and RTR. Running for Tri-State, Grayson Matson.
Results
For
of the
Canby
girls'
Minnesota,
4x400
Blake
meter
Stokes.
relay.
And
In
RTR,
third
Carson
place,
Gilling.
RTR. Second place, Tri-State. And in first place with a time of 4 minutes, 22 seconds, Canby, Minnesota.
Around that second turn, RTR made a good little run, closed the gap a little bit, but Blake Stokes kicked it in and keeping the distance separation. Coming around the turn, the final turn is Tri-State. That's Grayson Madsen. And Tri-State comes across with the victory. Go back to Canby Minnesota, RTR battling for second and third. Canby Minnesota coming across in second. And followed by RTR in third. So let's look at the finals of the boys 4x4. Here's your first place finishers, Tri-State. Second place, Canby Minnesota. And third place, RTR. All right, folks. Want to again thank you for joining us today for this track meet. It was a beautiful day. I'm Phil Allum, and you've been watching Lakeview Athletics on the Lakeview YouTube
We'd like
channel.
to thank
Have
you
a
all
good
for
evening.
coming to